Happy New Year, everyone. We are here at Gasoline Juice for our first episode of our Friends with Gasoline Juice showcasing their cars and their products. And today we have Mark. Mark will talk about something absolutely unique that I've never seen before, actually. So, Mark, welcome.
Hi, welcome.
Tell me about that. That's so beautiful. That's so cool.
This is a 1962 Tornado Talisman, fiberglass bodied, steel frame, Ford running gear. So it's got a 1500cc pre-crossflow engine in it.
Oh, that's
same
cool,
as a Mark 1 Cortina.
Okay.
Ford gearbox. This is actually an MG colour.
Oh,
it's been painted.
right.
The original gel coat was that sort of colour, but it's been painted. This is a damask red.
Damask red. Look at that. I love the golden wheels as well.
Yeah, jury's out on the gold wheels. I'm looking. I want to put it back on steel wheels, original steel wheels, with a hubcap.
That's kind of mini light. It's a mini light. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mini light. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
as you said, I love the way it kind of. There's no kind of shut lines or gaps. It's kind of super nice and clean, the bonnet. You see a little bit of this and that. The fact that you don't have a bumper, proper bumper, and it's integrated in the fiberglass, it's just magical, isn't it? It's super cool. It's super nice.
But yeah, it's
so,
quite rare.
Just to start again, 1963.
1962.
I don't know why I think it's always 1963. 1962.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about how it started, kind of the story about it.
So Tornado were a car manufacturer in Rickmansworth, which is near Watford. They made fiberglass body cars. I think they made 4 different cars, all beginning with T. Tempest, Typhoon, Talisman, and Thunderbolt. This was their last car they built. They made 186, of which maybe in this country there's half a dozen that are on the road. They went all across the world: Japan, Australia, New Zealand, America.
It's a beautiful car. We were talking kind of how clean and how nice, and kind of all the forms and shapes and the muscles and the kind of the rear haunch. It is the kind of how clean they are, and how a little bit. You see a bit of carbon gear here, a little bit of Aston Martin there. It's such a nice, clean design, but it's very British, isn't it? It's very
British,
pure British design. Love the kind of how the rear haunch kind of comes and kind of goes inside. This kind of fast rear window. It's really, really cool.
Yeah,
really
it's based. Cool. I think Tornado based it on the NSU Prince.
All right.
And which was, I think, had a 2-cylinder engine that was in the back, and they used the design of that but made it bigger. Because
you would kind of be able to fit a very nice kind of rear engine in this one, right?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah,
you have the space for that.
Yeah.
Why did you buy it? You mentioned about kind of your father, right? Tell me about it.
So in the 60s, my dad owned one. He owned one when he met my mum. Yeah. And I sort of grew up with the legend of the Tornado. And I bought this August last year now. So I've had it for a few months. We're hoping to go to the Le Mans Classic in it next year.
Oh, that's
this
so
year,
cool,
sorry. Forget we're in 2nd of January. Yeah, I'm going to Le Mans Classic, taking it down there for a nice weekend.
That's really cool.
A little bit of a road trip. But yeah, it's quite good.
Can you open the hood?
Yes, of course.
Can I? That's nice, because this is exactly what we've been talking about. Kind of, hold on. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, twin Webers. Nice.
Yeah, it's on twin 40s, 1500cc. It's got a mild.
Come here and show me.
Mild cam.
Look at that. Oh, it's pristine, isn't it? Love the suspension as well.
Yeah.
So you rebuilt the suspension, or you bought it like that?
I had to put new shock absorbers on it when we bought it. It needed a little bit of recommissioning. The car was, so the guy that I bought the car off of, his father actually bought this car brand new in 1962, and he remembers his dad going and buying it.
Okay.
And then the car was then subsequently sold on, and then he bought it back in 2007 and restored it, and then I bought it off him last year. So
Amazing,
yeah, so it's got great history. It's got a good history file with it.
I love it. And it's super clean, isn't it?
Yeah,
The interior is clean as well. I was having a look before.
yeah. No,
Oh,
he's
really?
done a really nice job of it.
Danny, come here, show this. This interior is beautiful. How does it drive?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's very much like a Lotus Elan,
Yeah, yeah,
that type of feel.
yeah. I love it. I love it.
But yeah, it's very good. It's got nice period features. We're going to take it down to Le Mans, do a little bit of a road trip, which should be quite exciting.
Really cool. Can I open the boot lid as well?
Yes.
Because it looks really big, and I kind of go for it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that big, but it's big for its age, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right. Yeah, it's quite a practical car.
I love the way it shuts, and you don't see the shut lines actually.
Yeah,
Because
no,
it sits, the only shut line that you see is that, and then you see this tail floating,
Yeah, it's been
kind of like a little ducktail spoiler, and you see the only shut line that you see is that one. That's of course is the shut for the trunk lid, and you don't see anything here. So really clean solution for its age.
yeah.
Isn't it? Very
Side
modern.
exhaust.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Look at that. Don't get those things anymore. First
Back to
gift
that.
of the year, I would say, is the first gift that I got this year, first present, because we were thinking about starting this with something unique and absolutely different, and I think there's nothing better, and we would never have anything better than this. So thank you.
No, you're welcome.
I appreciate that you came today. First day that we are open this year, actually, is the
Yeah.
third. The car is 62, not 63. We are on the third. You know, I got still confused about the date. And fantastic, absolutely amazing.
It's the
Super.
second today, by the way.
It's the second today,
It is the second today.
really.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. And I love the dash as well, the kind of the metal finish. There's everything is really thought about. Looks like a proper racing car, I think.
Yeah. He's done a lovely job of restoring it. So originally it started with the 1340 Cosworth engine.
Yeah.
But as an upgrade, people then put the 1500 pre-crossflow Cortina engine in, which wasn't as
Desirable as this one, right?
well.
And powerful as well.
The 1500 was a better engine. It wasn't as hard to drive. The 1340 had quite a high lift cam in it, so it was quite difficult to drive on the road.
Yeah.
Because it was built for racing.
Yeah. And how is the gearbox on this one?
Gearbox is nice 4-speed, 2000E gearbox. It's got nice little what they call the Wooler remote.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's got a really short gear change on it.
I saw you changing it. It's kind of really
Really
low,
tight.
slow travel, kind of not low, short travel, and
But yeah, no, it's really good.
Cool. It's so cool.
Nice heater works.
Yeah, sliding windows. So
Sliding windows, yeah.
it's very lightweight as well, right? And
Yeah,
kind of its own kind of way, but it's built to be.
640 kilograms, I think, from
Wow.
as standard, which is pretty good.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. I love it. Such a cool car.
There you go.
Thank you.